Warrandyte Scout Hall Maintenance. Your say.
Dear Diary, I read with interest the article in the last diary regarding the maintenance of the Scout Hall. For those of you who have not been following this evolving saga, here is a brief synopsis, some of which is oral history only because the original documents have been lost both by Manningham Council and by Scouts Victoria. In the early 2000s, a period of consultation and negotiations between Manningham Council and Scouts Victoria resulted in an agreement that resulted in Scouts Victoria transferring 3 underutilised Scout halls to the Council for repurposing. In exchange, Manningham Council committed to upgrading remaining halls. A lease agreement for the Warrandyte Scout Hall, signed in 2005 between the Council and Scouts Victoria, states in its preamble,
it also outlines Manningham City Council's commitment to externally refurbishing, including minor internal works associated with the external work, a number of buildings on behalf of the Scouts, in response to the Manningham District agreeing to a prescribed maintenance programme on these buildings, and the relinquishment of a number of surplus buildings to Council, namely Wilson's Road, Swanston Street and Baronia Grove Scout Halls.
Clause 11.1 states,
Council will, on or before the date of this lease, undertake the capital improvements programme to the premises and the building in accordance with the service agreement, Council Works.
In the 21 years since that commitment was made in the signed lease agreement, no significant capital works have taken place, in spite of $379,000 for such works being in the council budget for many years. That $379,000 has now mysteriously disappeared from the budget. In this context, I find it disingenuous for the council to state that,
under a long-standing agreement, Scouts Victoria are responsible for the building maintenance and repairs, while we maintain the external areas.
Manningham Council is not a bank or an insurance company. Their reason for being is not to make money, but to improve our community and the lives of the people who live here. Scouts is an integral part of that, and as such, it is disappointing that Council has chosen to remove all financial support from us. Warrandyte Scouts has sought and continues to seek to work constructively with Council to ensure that we can improve the lives of the youth of Warrandyte by teaching them self-confidence, respect and care for others, and leadership skills. We will try and source funding elsewhere to repair and improve our hall. However, we would welcome the Council behaving ethically and honouring the commitment they made in 2005 in exchange for Scouts Victoria releasing to them 3 Scout halls.
Chewy, Warrandyte Scouts.
This story was read by Rebecca Rose, James Poyner and Hazel Rice.